Roxy's getting her blow dry after her shower. She needed a shower. It's been over a month. Look how good she is, just sitting on her little perch. I don't know how loud this blow dryer is, but I remember doing this once before. Oh, so look at you. You're going to be dry in no time, girl. That's right. Just got to keep moving around. I got it on low setting. We're in a tornado, in a hurricane. Look out. Yeah, I soaked her down with some mild organic oat soap. Oh, you're such a cutie little Roxy. I should have some like background music for this, right? I should do a Roxy takes a shower song. Okay. Let's slide this out of the way. It's just kind of blocking things here. See, out in the wilderness, Roxy, you get wet way more often. Especially when it rains in the jungle, right? Here, it's only when Daddy takes you in the shower with him. She was actually enjoying it this time. I think she needed a little cool down. It's been hot lately. Takes about 15-20 minutes and she'll be nice and fluffy Roxy again, right? Fluffy Roxy. Try to towel her off a little bit, like just rub her down with the towel, but she doesn't like that, so she seems fine with the blow dryer here. Mani-pedi is next. I don't think there is any manis. There's only pedis on birds, right? I don't think, unless you nip their wings. That's, I guess, a wing pedicure or wingicure. It's like chewing out the air. I think you're more wet on the back, Rox. Right. I'm missing Ben's show because of this. Ben Coombs, my good buddy, my knucklehead. Ooh, I blow out the power over here. Not using that much water, am I? Well, I got a refrigerator going into action, I guess. This is a real exciting video here, isn't it? I haven't put up a video in over a week. It was last Sunday, was it? Last Sunday, or was it last Thursday? I can't even remember. I skipped both my live streams this week because I was too busy. Had some work came up and I couldn't say no because I haven't had any work for a couple months outside of the apartment managerial stuff here, which just pays the rent, doesn't pay for anything else. So. Little small jobs here and there, but yeah, got the studio pretty much back together. Just a few more things, and then I can do some videos, some quality videos. I really like to do some quality videos for all you gear and guitar and keyboard and studio gear nuts out there. I don't want the channel just to be about guitar. Kind of became that for a little while. But yeah, I'd like to be a little bit more all music kind of. Not Rick Beato, because I'm nothing close to that guy's level of musical knowledge. But yeah, do some recordings, put some other recordings up. I have an idea for a pedal roulette, or pedal roulette. Effects pedal roulette, that's what I'm going to call it, a roulette I guess it depends on how you want to pronounce that French word. You want to do it the American way, call it roulette. Or you can call it roulette. I'm probably not even saying that right. In French, it's probably roulette or something like that, right? I don't even know if you guys can hear my voice over the blow dryer here. Roxy's loving it. Look at that, Roxy. We should paint your beak red like with nail polish. All right, we'll go for like punk, not like mod black, but like maybe blue. I'm thinking of punk rocker blue. I wonder if we could like dye Roxy's feathers. What color she would be if we made her pink or something. I wonder if it's possible. It would probably be bad for her, of course. These are the thoughts that go through my mind. Rather silly thoughts. Roxy, you look so beautiful now. Look at you. Yeah, she's getting dry now, girl. Wow. She didn't see me all day because I was working in San Mateo. So I drove there. There still really isn't any traffic. A little bit of traffic coming back, and they have the toll metering on now. So we have toll roads or toll lanes here where you pay a little extra if you want to get there sooner, which really you don't get there that much sooner. And maybe at very, very peak times. And they're carpool lanes as well. So you get the special kind of device that's called a fast track tag. And it lets you go through the bridges and use the fast track lanes is what they call that. Look at that, Roxy. You're gonna smell yummy. I had raspberry organic oatmeal soap on you in the shower today. Right. It's been over a month. It's been a month and maybe a month and a half since I gave you a decent shower. You've been getting all smelly there with your eggs and stuff. So she gave up on her eggs. So there's her egg. And she has, sorry, Bill. That's too much on you, right? So there's her egg in the background there. She sat on that thing for a good month trying to hatch it. And of course it's not fertilized, so she didn't get anywhere. She got no baby Roxy's out of that. It's pretty dry now. If I let her out, she'll probably fly. You know, keep drying her before I let her fly around. But she's pretty ready. Look at she's turning and everything. She's such a good girl, Roxy. Yes. I think she feels like she's done. She's at the door. She's like, "Let me out, Daddy." All right, should we let her out? We're gonna let her out. I can't show the rest of the room because Ladani's got her work over here. Roxy, are you done? Come, my little girl. Come, my little girl. Oh, she's mad at me. Come, my little one. You're nice and dry. Now look at that. Oh, not all the way. Okay, her back is still wet. Okay, still some more. Okay, here we go. She thought she was gonna get out. Yeah, the bottom half there. Gotta get the bottom half, Roxy. I wave it around, it doesn't get too hot for her, you know, if I keep it on her in one direction to cook. I don't want to cook her. How's that, Rox? How's that right there? Is that good? Seemed to me like she actually enjoyed the shower. She was kind of hanging onto my chest, my Hungarian chest hairs. If any of you know Hungarian, they call me Mutzi Lutzi for a reason. You can try to look that one up. Mutzi Lutzi. I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to tell you what that is in English. I have to figure that out. Yeah, I was listening to some great streams today, so I went through all the Steve Vai streams. So if you guys haven't caught all those Steve Vai live streams that he did in recent weeks, he did an entire series of called Under It All, which is kind of esoteric, spiritual, and other kind of the hard questions, deep answers. John Handy, deep thoughts. There's a lot of that, and then answering people's questions and comments, and then he did another series called Alien Guitar Secrets, which is all about obviously the guitar techniques that he developed and learned over the years, right? And then I was watching that Pete Thorne stream, or it's actually a video that he put together about Steve Vai's Jose modded Plexi. It's a mid-70s Plexi, and had Dave Freeman on there talking quite a bit about the Jose mods. And so, not Steve Vai's. Is it Steve Vai's that he had? Yeah, I think he had Steve Vai's, but he was talking about, he also talked about the Eddie Van Halen mods. That apparently wasn't actually the reason, or wasn't actually what the Brown sound was. There were no mods done to the EVH's amps. They were kept stock, just maintained. And that's, I've heard even Eddie Van Halen himself talk about that. I think she feels like she's done here. What's up, honey? You're on video. Watch out. Well, you're not on video, but your language is. The only time Lady swears is when she's doing homework. That's not true. Put her on a roller coaster, and you're gonna hear some serious verbiage. What? When you went onto the roller coaster? Serious verbiage, verbs, words. Yeah, you were spouting. Okay, you weren't serious, but you were freaking out. Like, she actually bit me in the shoulder one time when we were at Disneyland going down the log cabin one, the loggers run thing in the Frontier Village section or whatever, Frontier Land. She actually bit my shoulder. There's a picture of her biting, you know, when you go down the big slope, the big slide, the big whatever water slide thing. Where's she going now? She's really hiding now. Roxy, stop hiding. I think she's dry. I think she's good. She's trying to tell me she's good. Alright, she's good. Roxy, are you good? Are you dry? Are you ready to come out? Put this down. Let's see. You want to fly? Come, my little Roxy. I love you, Roxy. That's why I wash you. She's mad. See, normally if she's in the loving mood, she'll come right to me. Right now she's maybe just in her mood, in her zone. She wants to do her own thing. Need to leave her at it. Oh, you're so cute, my little one. Yes. I want to show you to everybody, but you won't come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Come out. Oh, she's biting me. She's in a bitey mood lately, too. I think she's upset that her egg didn't hatch. And she's constantly biting at us. Okay, Rox, I'm going to leave the door open for you. You can come if you want. You know what? We're going to do a quick tour of the studio. Might as well post something up. Oh, yeah. Those are some pants I'm making for myself. Making some, what's his name? Beetlejuice pants. I'm kidding. Actually making some window shades out of this material called Sunbrella. Anyway, so I got my little headphone distributor and amp. Oops, better light. Headphone distributor and amp here. It's a cheap one. I'm going to probably get a better one than that. I might actually make something for that so it holds it in place so it doesn't slide around easily. Got this Akai MPD 32 Let me pull it out. I got this because, ooh, it's stuck on there. Because I wanted something that I can use to do drum loops with that were a little more intuitive. Got the sliders and the switches there. You can do effects and all kinds. You can have, you know, all these pots and stuff assigned. So, you know, obviously this stuff is used by DJ people more, and beatbox kind of people more, but I like that kind of music too. And I like to do drum sounds that sound more rhythmically realistic, right? And then I've got some books down here. So that's what I'm using right there. I'm using Cubase Artist, which is a lower price version of the full-on Cubase. At some point, I'll probably upgrade when I feel I need to, like if I'm actually going to sell music or produce music on a higher level than just for myself. Of course, the Clash book. Can't not live without the Clash book. And we've got 12,000 plus chords. This is a book from the, let me grab this, oops. This is just a bunch of stuff in bins. So, yeah, I got this in the 80s. You can tell by the guitar on the front, right? 12,000 plus guitar chords for, I guess, the guitar. And, yeah, it's just, you know, this is how we learned guitar back in the day, right? What's funny is they got this shredder guitar here in the front, and then the descriptions of how to hold notes and stuff is on a classical acoustic guitar, right? Pretty cool. But, you know, everything's in here. So once I start breaking out the Beato stuff, the Beato book, I'm learning by the way, I am learning, it's another thing I've been doing is I have been learning my theory. So I've been memorizing the neck using a combination of different methods. Oh, this is a cool book too. Oh, this isn't the one I thought. This is some old book. Guitar at Sight. That's not what I wanted to show you. Oh, there's this then, of course, for us piano players. The Complete Piano Concertos in Full Score. Ludwig van Beethoven. It got kind of slightly wet one day. I don't know how. But everything's in here. But those are the concertos. So not everything's in there. Then we got, this is another way we used to learn how to play music, right? Finger picking, flat picking, slide. All the great solos. Chet Atkins, Al Di Meola, Doc Watson, Django. It's all in here, man. Stanley Jordan. Good Stanley. That's badass, man. Larry Carlton. You guys have all heard of that guy, I'm sure. Oops. That guy's badass. Larry Coryell. I've never heard of him. Now I have. Anyway, so yeah. Some good information in here. And then, of course, you can't go without this. The Complete Beatles Guitar Cheat Book, or maybe it's not a cheat book, maybe it's the real thing. So you can learn Me Shall My Bell. Julia. I didn't even know they did a song called Julia. Good morning. And then we've got, of course, you know, oh, holy moly, this thing's so heavy it's knocking over stuff. The definitive illustrated encyclopedia of jazz and blues. So, of course, in here you've got everything you wanted to know, or didn't want to know, or need to know, or didn't need to know about jazz and blues. The history. Isn't that awesome? Some of these pictures are awesome. Yeah, you can't get all this on the internet like all at once. You can get that all at once in a book. Oh, and this came with my 60th anniversary Strat. I got that. 1954 to 2014. This Stratocaster. And, yeah. Goes into everything you need to know about a Strat. Brian S., you don't need to look at this. We know. You don't know how to play Strats yet. You haven't evolved yet. I love to mess with him because he loves to mess with us Strat people. But, like, I only play Strats? Really? Forgot that one. Anyway, so I got all those books in here. Got some things like batteries, office equipment, and I got Gibson. Oh, here's my Les Pauls right here, Brightness. Yes, my Gibson Les Pauls. I got two of them. Check it out. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that burst. It's like a sunset. Look at that burst. Beautiful, aren't they? Got my JBLs. They're decent. I might get a set of Calis too. I might put them on the other wall. Got my Know Your Gear yo-yo, which I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna do like a cherry sunburst finish on that. Got our good buddy Buddha, some Elvis sunglasses, and Pookie and Gumby helping out with the music creation. And we got a tiki doll I got in Hawaii when I was 10 or 12, 10, 11 or 12, something like that. And anyway, it was like a necklace thing, and I thought it was cool. It reminded me of the Easter Island heads. And then we got this cool jazz mastery dude over here. Or is that yeah, it must be jazz master, right? Yes, it is. He's playing guitar. Can't part with his either. Some headphones. Some more crap that I'm going to move from here. I'm going to try to get all this rattly stuff, and then I got all these mics up here and then guitar parts and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I might try to fill all this up with just books and like vinyls. But I like having this stuff at hand. Like these are all my little knickknacks and tools and stuff that I need. Battery tester. Probably don't need half this stuff here. And then of course we got this mess here. Still putting it all together, of course, but yeah. I thought it would be cool to do what I would call pedal roulette or pedal roulette, where I lay all the pedals around, spin the bottle, or we're going to call it spin the bottle pedal. I don't know. I'll come up with a name. And then I'll plug that one in and we'll test it out. Let's do something different and fun, right? Got the AC30 CC2 there, the Blackstar HC20, Studio 20. The Roland JC90, and then this Now Hear This system. Got the 2 notes captor in the cab there. Got the mini Blackstar Fly amp, and then this is a cool tube pedal Blackstar, the HT Distortion X Pure Valve Filth. That's what's written on there. All right. Anyway, oh, this is kind of cool. Look. Speakers change. Alright, got my one spot sitting there because I'm going to set up that pedal board as soon as I cut the wooden part and do that. And yeah, got my mic boom here, so it's coming together. Anyhow, Music Therapy Labs in the studio room, partially completed. I'm getting it done here and there when I have an extra half hour or an hour. And yeah, gotta actually try to cut some time out directly for this stuff per day, at least 1 hour. It's hard to do that, but I think if you maybe schedule it in and make it like you have to do it that time, then that will happen, right? But it's hard for me to do that. I'm not a schedule person. So until next time, Music Therapy Labs out. Rock on. Can't wait to plug this in. Oh yeah, check this out. Rock on, everybody. Rock on the keyboards. That's right.